Welcome back. Mr. Rogers wanted to be your neighbor. Steve helped you find Blue's Clues. And Dolly Parton wants to teach you to read through her imagination library. There are a lot of icons who children know and love. And there's another newer web series host who you can watch with your kids. And the duo who created him are giving us a behind-the-scenes look at how they're using yoga to go beyond any stretch of the imagination. Brady Mallory reports.
All right, let's get on our mats.
If you ever feel a little stuck,
and let's shake it out.
And you need some help,
And reach for your toes.
Pogie the Yogie will get you moving. Okay, what exactly is a Pogie the Yogie? Well, he's the star of a web series that teaches kids how to do yoga and be mindful.
You want to come with me? Come on, let's go.
You'll see him on all sorts of adventures, like at the beach, grabbing ice cream, or stretching out with some firefighters. Everything starts right here, though, in this garage turned studio in Madison.
Action.
Hi, yogis. I'm Pogie the Yogie. I'm so excited you're here.
Pogie is the passion project of husband and wife duo Patrick and Karina Cunningham.
My goal is just to make sure that people feel just a little bit better.
They launched Pogie the Yogie a few years ago during the pandemic. When everything shut down, Karina was home a lot with her small children. Without much to do, she noticed there just weren't a lot of options for mindful shows for kids.
We're going to make a show. And I didn't tell him initially. I actually created the whole dang thing.
Patrick eventually found out when he opened his Father's Day gift.
And there's this shirt inside the box, and it says Pogie the Yogie, and I'm like, this is nice, thank you. Like, who's Pogie? She's like,
And I said,
you are.
They launched the show on YouTube, and they're gearing up for a third season. This pair behind this mindful Mr. Rogers says learning to move, breathe, and find a sense of calm at an early age are tools kids can use their whole lives through the good times and when the world is scary.
Spend so much of our lives in our heads, everything, thinking about things we should have done, things we didn't do, things we forgot to do, and when we can just let it out. And just breathe and move and get back into this moment.
If you're intimidated by yoga, don't be. Pogie will meet you where you're at.
Ooh, look at this. Ooh, a baseball glove.
If you have a yoga mat, pull it out. That's great. And if you don't, you can use a blanket or you can use a towel. And if you don't have that, just use your imagination.
Simply put, the Cunninghams have one goal for making this show. They just want to help kids.
Yeah, we want to make sure children feel seen. And I think that's something that I don't think kids always feel that way.
And let's bend like a hose. Ooh.
If Pogie the Yogie changes that for even one child, Patrick says that would be the most moving thing of all.
It chokes me up every time because I just get so impacted by it, because I get to see these kids feel this joy and feel this wonder from a character.
That was Brady Mallory reporting. The Cunninghams say they are backed by teachers, counselors, and other childhood experts to help them shape their content and messaging for children. You can find Pogie the Yogie on YouTube. Just search for Pogie the Yogie.